what should be my pre-workout and post-workout meal? This is a often asked questions to me. So my answer is, it depends on whether you are at the beginning level or at the intermediate or at the advanced level of exercise. It also depends on your current body composition, and it also depends on your targeted body composition. Plus, it is depend on what time of the day you are doing the exercise. For example, if you are going in the morning time, you can do the have the milk or maybe a banana for the workout before like a half an hour to 45 minutes. And post workout, you can have directly a breakfast which is protein rich. Also, if you are going in the evening time, maybe you can have a tea time snacks as your pre-workout, and post-workout you can have directly a dinner, again protein rich. So this is something, a few examples for the beginner level of workout. Thank you. Those who are underweight, having a BMI below 18, are having the ectomorph kind of body and want to gain weight, which is especially a muscle weight. For them, pre-workout and post-workout meals are very important. Pre-workout, they can have complex carbs and slowly digestible proteins, like for example chapati with egg or maybe a cheese and toast. And post-workout, immediately they can have either a grape juice or maybe a banana or a Glucon-D with water, and little later they can have a egg whites or a whey protein. Again, for this body type, like ectomorph body type, they are having a very high metabolic rate. So apart from pre and post workout meals, they should also have proteins and carbs combination with every 2 hours. Along with that, bedtime snacks is also very important. So for example, they can have a dry fruit powder with milk, or maybe a whey protein powder along with the milk, and just a banana and a whey protein with water. So this is how they can combine the meals and have a proteins and carbs kind of combination every 2 hours. Along with macronutrients, micronutrients are also very important, because without micronutrients like vitamins and minerals, macronutrients like fats, proteins and carbohydrates cannot metabolize properly. So for the pre-workout and the post-workout, we need to consider them also. So pre-workout, you can have the vitamin B complex supplement, iron, folic, omega-3 and multivitamin. And post-workout, you can have vitamin C, vitamin E and omega-3. And at bedtime, you can have a calcium and vitamin D supplement. Why? For good energy metabolism. Second, for the antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effect. Third, for the bone strengthening and muscle strengthening, and also to avoid the muscle cramps. So when you are having all these things like a macro and a micro, pre and post, you can really having the power pack nutrition support for your workout. Body hydration is also very important aspect considering the workout. Pre-workout, you can have 250 ml to 500 ml water. During the workout, sips of water in between the sets is very important. And throughout the day, then 2.5 to 3 liters of water is very important. Why? To maintain the body temperature, to maintain the healthy blood circulation and avoid the muscle cramps. If you are doing the outdoor activities like jogging, cycling or swimming, then electrolytes, natural electrolytes like a nimbu pani with salt and sugar and coconut water is also very useful. Whether to take protein supplement is a big topic of discussion. It is not at all compulsory but essential if our daily protein requirement is not getting fulfilled through food stuff. We need at least around 0.8 gram to 1.2 gram of protein per kg of our ideal body weight. So for example, if it is 50 to 60 gram, So we need to see how much you are taking right now and what is the gap of what is you are currently taking and what is actually required. And to fulfill that gap, first you can consider to take the protein rich food. But if it is not getting through food because of various reasons, maybe you can consider to take a protein supplement which is easy to take and simple to carry. So pre-workout you can take it along with the milk. Post-workout you can take it along with the water. In between meal as a snack, you can also consider to take it between 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. where we need more energy, and often people get fatigued during this time. So that time you can have it along with the milk. If your intensity of workout is more, maybe you can also consider to take it at a bedtime along with the milk.